Okay, we ready to go? Right. First off, ladies and gentlemen, just like to apologise for the lateness of this press conference. Mad Monday just seemed to really drag on. It kind of got away from us there. Whoa. Anyway, the season that was, what can we say? It was a big year in football. The boys really trained the house down. It was a season of two halves. Unfortunately, one of them was shit. We took it one game at a time. I've got to give full credit to the boys. They gave 110% out there. They dug deep and left everything out on the field. But they dropped the ball. They just didn't show up. Really, they're just a pack of weak-gutted dogs. We were flying high there for a while. Then we just dropped off a cliff. There's got to be an investigation. I mean, look at this ladder. Mickos, Black Rats, Niners, the Dogs, Wallets, Coops, Goodies, Don't Panic, the Cats, the Maulers. We're not even on the fucking list. You've got to go over a page to find us. I mean, sure, at the end there, it came down to a bottom two shootout with the Brawlers. That was enough to save our season. Quite frankly, I'm disgusted in the boys. Anyway, I'll open up to the floor now. Any questions out there? Buzz?
Yeah, but you said you don't have to go back with the boys.
Where did it all start to go wrong? Pretty much straight off the bat. Draft pick number 1. Nathan Cleary. The glory boy. The Prince of Penrith. The chin that wins. He was supposed to be the Cho-Amp, but he turned out to be the Cho-Ump. I mean, don't get me wrong. When he was playing, he was good. And we won. But he just wasn't around. I mean, look at this. Start of the season, he was injured. Okay, can't do much about that. And he came in. We started to string a few wins together. It was all looking good. But then, Origin hit. He was gone for weeks. The team took a nosedive during that section. And then, hallelujah, light at the end of the tunnel. Origin's over. Sorry, coach. I just need a bit of a rest. Fine. Rest up, mate. But come back strong. We'll push through the end of the year. No worries. First game back. All's looking good. What does he do? Fucking spear tackles a bloke. That's it. Sent off. Suspended for the rest of the year. Bogan's gone. Damn that chin.
Well, problems out there, yeah.
Any other problems? Yeah, we had some serious spinal issues. We had fullback problems all year, really. First off, we drafted Dufty, which, I mean, he was okay for the first few rounds, but then suddenly, Duffman can't be picked. I don't know who he pissed off there at the Bulldogs, but he just dropped off the face of the earth. It's pretty rough there for a while, but then we managed to trade him in for Tamari Martin. And you know what? He killed it there for a few rounds. But then once again, same thing. He couldn't get picked. I mean, does Tessie New have pictures of Kevin Walters or something? What's doing? Any others? David Feeder. I mean, the guy can play. He just chooses not to. Just fucking run it, mate. Josh Schuster. We keep hearing about all this potential he's got. Unfortunately, anytime you go looking for him, he'll potentially be in the drive-through lane. Jason Saab. He had a pretty good year, but then unfortunately when it came to crunch time, he refused to play with a bit of colour on his shirt. Anyway, anyone else?
No. You must have had at least a few unsung heroes out there.
Unsung heroes. You know what? Yeah, it wasn't all bad. There were a few positives along the way. And there's two guys I'd really like to give a massive shout out to. They were both very late draftees. We didn't really have much hope for them at all. But they put in hard every week and they finally gave us some strength and stability in the spine. To the two Manly boys, Kieran Foran and Lachlan Croker. In Foz we trust. I mean, here's a guy who's basically held together with little more than scotch tape and hope. But he puts in hard all year long. Cheers to you, son. The Titans have picked a winner there. And Lachlan Croker. What a little surprise packet he was. For the start of the year, didn't really know much about him. By the end of the year, I fucking love him. Also got guys like Brian To'o. That guy is a machine. He never stops moving. Justin Olam, bloody solid at centre. I'd like to give a shout out to guys like T. Wilton, Murray Taulongi, Moses Leota. These guys are regularly in the scoring, but they never seem to get the recognition of the bigger names. Well played, boys. Anyway, you're probably sick of hearing my voice now, so we should probably wrap it up now, folks. Once again, sorry it took so long to get here. Mad Monday. Whew. The bogans go hard. So if that's it, I think we'll wrap it up, eh? What's this? Hello? He's what? Fuck. Righto. I'll be there. I'll be there soon. Right. Fuck. Sorry folks, we're gonna have to wrap it up now. Just got word one of the boys has been a bit naughty and he's found himself in a Bali jail cell. So I'm gonna have to jump on the next available flight with a briefcase full of cash. So till next year.
Oh, that season sucked. We are losers, baby. And low down and dirty.